Hey, welcome back for another Wind Down Wednesday. My name is Alex. Just a big shout out to the SCEA, to the NEA, and to CEWL for giving us this platform. For today's Wind Down Wednesday, I say we slow it down a little bit. Please join me on the ground, on your mat, with some blocks, perhaps a bolster or a pillow. And I invite you to get into a comfortable seated position, maybe crisscross applesauce, maybe lotus if you'd like, if that feels good to you. And just allow yourself to pause here, to leave behind all the stress from today. Maybe close your eyes if you're feeling safe and comfortable. Take a deep breath in through the nose and release. Again, deep breath in and deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in and deep breath out. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start by allowing ourselves to unwind. We're gonna go onto all fours. So your hands and knees. We're gonna get into a child's pose. You have full options as to how you get into your child's pose. If you want your knees together, that's okay. If you want your knees further apart and toes together, that is also okay. But I like to just sit my hips back onto my heels and allow my hands to move forward. And just allow your forehead to rest on the ground, on your mat. Allow yourself to be here, be present, acknowledge how you're feeling, what you're feeling. And just allow yourself to breathe. Allow yourself to take deep breaths. Allow yourself to melt down. And while you're here, maybe just think about, what can you let go of? What in life can you release? What is no longer serving you? What is not serving you? What are things that are not serving your purpose? What are things that are not giving you happiness? And how can you just let them go? Allow that stress to simply leave. Let go of that which does not serve you. Feel free to stay here, or maybe bring your right hand back so that the palm of your hand is facing upwards and it's rested by your side. Just pausing to notice how that feels. One more breath here. And if your right hand is back, gently bring it forward. And allow your left hand to move back and allow the palm to go upwards. One more breath here. And then maybe experiment with bringing both hands back, palms up. Maybe even bringing the palms together, allowing it to rest towards the base of your spine. Again, just noticing any emotions, any feelings that might arise. And of course, as always, listen to your body. Don't overexert yourself. One more breath here. On your next exhale, you're gently going to bring your hands in front of you, allowing yourself to come up. We're going to just take a few cat-cows here. Just listen to your body as you inhale. Maybe drop your belly, lift your head, smile. As you exhale, bring your chin to your chest, round through your back. Inhale, drop your belly, lift the head. Exhale, chin to chest, round through the back. Take whatever gentle movements your body is asking for. Maybe that's wagging your tail side to side. to a neutral spine. We're gently going to make our way onto our bellies, extending our legs. For this next pose, we're going into Sphinx. So for Sphinx, you're just gonna have your elbows slightly in front of your armpits. You're just sitting up, allowing the forearms to rest on the ground and allowing your head to shine up, your head to sit up. I love to imagine like light shining from my chest. I always use this saying, and it's just because I genuinely believe it. It's like you're shining light from your chest out into the world. Now you can modify this by, again, listening to your body. So maybe bringing the forearms more forward, or maybe bringing the arms further apart. You can just notice how that changes the intensity, if it makes it more gentle. And then just ask yourself, does my body want this, or does my body prefer this? You can use your blocks here by placing your forearms on the blocks, seeing if that makes a difference. You could also place a block just like where your chest is, meaning the ground. Maybe you need a little bit more support there. Me personally, I love to use a block to allow my forehead to rest. Just allowing yourself to pause here, going back to that intention of letting go of the things that do not serve you, letting go of resistance, allowing yourself to embrace acceptance, accept things for what they are. There's no need to force. Just let things be. A few more breaths here. One more breath. And slowly begin to remove any props you might be using, your blocks or whatever. Allow yourself to gently lower your full body onto the ground and pause here. Maybe bring your arms out into cactus arms, or maybe you create a little pillow for your head. Just allow yourself to pause here. For your next pose, this is like a resting half frog variation. So while you're here on the ground, you're simply going to allow your knee, your right knee, to become kind of parallel to that right hip, and allowing that back foot to point outwards. If you see, like my foot's like here, and just allowing yourself to rest. Now, I think about a dog in a fire hydrant sticking its little leg out. So allow yourself to just find what feels good to you. And again, maybe you use your hands as a pillow, or really just allowing that thigh and inner groin to kind of get a little stretch. Options with your blocks, I love to place a block right there, right under the knee, to elevate the hips. So you have control over how many blocks you use, and just notice how that feels. So you could put a block under your knee, you could put a block under that back foot. If you have a pillow or bolster, maybe allowing your head to rest. And allow yourself to just pause here for a few breaths. This is actually one of my favorite poses. Take one more breath here. And slowly allowing yourself to move onto the other side. So you know where you're going now. Okay, bringing that back, right foot back, and extending the left knee to become parallel with the left hip. The left foot is pointing outwards. And again, using your blocks the way that you'd like to use them. Maybe you place it underneath that left knee to elevate the hips a little bit more, like I have. Maybe using a block to rest the forehead or rest the head. Allow yourself to rest. And again, allowing yourself to go back to that intention of what can you let go? Maybe it's something at school. Maybe a student did something to really upset you. Allow yourself to acknowledge that. And then just say, it's over. Out of your control. Out of your mind. Let it go. Just a few more breaths here. One more breath. Slowly allowing yourself to unwind. And as you start to unwind, let's go ahead and we're going to move into Shavasana. So just rolling onto your back, an opportunity to take any last minute movements. Maybe that's just bringing your legs up, allowing your feet to pedal. Might feel really good. And when you're ready, allow yourself to just pause, allowing yourself to lay down. Maybe your arms are out wide, maybe they're by your side. Shavasana. Rest. Now feel free to stay in your Shavasana for as long as you'd like. But when you're ready, allow yourself to begin to wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers, maybe move your head side to side. Allow yourself to take a deep breath in, a deep breath out. Allow yourself to roll over onto your favorite side into a nice fetal position just for a few breaths. And then when you're ready, coming up to a comfortable seated position, I'd like to just give you a little chime. We did it. Ready? Don't forget how amazing you are. Don't forget to let go of the things that do not serve you. Don't forget to just be. Just allow yourself to be present and to acknowledge and accept things for what they are. Thanks for all that you do. Happy Wednesday. Bye, y'all.